Alright, I'm back from my break. Look at that seatbelt, all full of black tar stains. I was just noticing something interesting. See this plug? This is a factory rubber plug that was in the seatbelt hole that's got a nut welded in from the factory. Right there. So somebody made a hole in the floor for nothing right there. And another hole for nothing right there because there's a factory seatbelt bracket right there. And even though this is a 62, it had seatbelt brackets built into the floor. Too bad the tin has been subject to the tin worm, which is rust. Yep. Rusted. Like I said, this car will need floor pans at some point. So the seatbelt's inside here somewhere. And I just beat the crap out of the floor. So, put that in that hole. Won't look so bad. There. Oh yeah, piece of tin. Pop riveted in. Right there. Yep! Tin floor. There's that piece of rubber. Alright. I'm going to put the seats in now. I'm going to put this seatbelt on. All slimy that it is. I've got some original 62-ish seatbelts that I got at one of the many Corvair shows that I go to. Wish I could go to them all. Wandering by some guy's booth, and there they were. Some genuine original 62 seatbelts. Actually, not in bad shape. What year did they say on them? Model RCF50J, Hamel Manufacturing Company, Washington, Michigan. Meets strength requirement of Federal Spec GSA JJ-B-185A SAE Spec J-4A. Look at that. Almost forgot I had them. I got paid $5. There. See? I got wheels from my scaffolding. And I got some nice original, slightly dirty seat belts. Wonder if the buckles slide through. Plus they're the deluxe seat belts, I think. I forget if these are deluxe or just the regular ones. I'm surprised there's no manufacturing date on them. One full front set. Pretty good shape too. A little bit of corrosion, not too much. Just luck, huh? Fisher body. So I'll use these instead of these aftermarket ones. I wonder if I should run them through the washing machine. I like those buckles. These were used up until 66, I think, was the last year. Yeah, score some points at the car show. Too bad the rest of the car is such a wreck. Rust. Needs hinge pins, rubbers shot, door panels, screws, speaker, junk. Needs new door panels. Are probably $100 each. I know, I got some better ones, but they're not much better. Alright, let's get back to work. Put your seatbelts in. Well, I got the seat in. I had to move the seatbelt again. Too bad it's all frayed here. Here's another problem. It's like building a kit car. That side is touching the extender bracket. And this side has a good half-inch. Hello. Let me see your claw. Mrs. CW attacked the hornet's nest. And guess who won?
It's getting worse, actually. I don't know if you can see by the profile.
Yep, big fat fingers.
Here we go. That's the difference.
Pretty crazy, huh?
No.
Hornets always win. Okay, let me see the one on your butt. So, everything's all bolted up. Can't even see it. Buried. Now I gotta put the seat adjuster knob on. And on the staticky radio, kinda Kleine Nachtmusik, a little night music. Commercial 525 by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I don't know where this one came from. I think this is the one that goes here. Looking pretty shabby. I gotta clean it up with some steel wool. Oops. There it goes. Losing things under the seat. So how does it fit me after all that? It works. Yep. Bolted in place, spaced, welded, ground, and not painted. Got my seat belts. Pulling at the correct angle. I gotta change the other seat belt because you're supposed to crisscross them. Got one original old school seat belt. Lock and gas cap. 62 taillight, looks like new but it's got a crack in it. Flashlight. Duracell batteries. Old tissue box. Seat belt, 4-way flasher. More seat belts. Glove box coming apart. Oh, one more thing to fix. Road maps, just in case I want to go on a road trip, and my loose steering. Yep, from there to there. Oh, static on that radio. From the Kutsavitsky Music Shed at Tanglewood in the Berkshires. I'm going to be passing right by there. The Berkshire Mountains of Western Massachusetts. Alright, I gotta get an Allen key for that. Clean it up a little bit. But I can get through this mess. Junk. Crap everywhere. Junk. Putting the seat carpeting back in. The seats are done. Nice stain, huh? A minor piano concerto, commercial, I forget. 25th piano concerto? No, I forget. They were talking about it earlier. Ah, look at this junk carpet. I need new carpet. This is such garbage. It's so dirty. It's been piled up in a knot for years, waiting for me to put the interior back together. Should spray it with red paint, but whatever. Just ends abruptly. Do-do-do-do-do-pum-pum. Do-do-do-pum-pum. That's it. Over. Weird piano concerto. Put the screws back in the rocker trim. Body by Fisher.
Piano Concerto in C minor. Mount catalog is number 24, Commercial 491 by Mozart.
Commercial 491, number 24 in C minor. I said A minor. What do I know? Carpet padding. Got lots of junk in the back of this corridor. It'd be amazing to have it sort of put back together and neat and tidy. New door panels, new carpets.
Limits himself to 80 appearances a year, but he's taken around the world.
New door hinge pins. Have Pisser weld these holes shut and put the mirror up here where it belongs. It's sitting too low. Dum-diddy-dum-dum, and it keeps coming loose. Made in China junk. Yep. All the reproduction parts you buy for your Chevys, everything is made in China or Taiwan. 99.9%? Yep. Wire wheels for Corvairs, cylinders for Harleys, you name it, made in China. Battery trays for Roadrunners. Yuck, does that look terrible? Alrighty. The seat is done. Put some screws back in and on to the next project, cutting the grass in the country. Hard to believe, huh? No push buttons on the radio. Maybe I'll get a stereo for this thing too. Maybe one of the guys there would install it. That would be nice. No cracks in the dash. Pretty amazing after 50 years. No cracks. Alright.